Now, moving on to the next story, we have Spyro, who is a Nigerian artist, and he has officially given us some weird stories here. Okay, now look, I really don't like to talk about this conversation. In general, it's not my cup of tea, but let's get into it. Now, Spyro, who is known as a big Nigerian artist, has come out and said he has a little something going on with him. According to him, he says, sex felt good until I could no longer bear struggling with my conscience. And he was referring to fornication. Now, according to him, he says, every time I forget that I am not a married person and I feel troubled, every time he has sexual intercourse with someone who he's not married to, because he isn't actually married, he says that he feels like a part of him gets taken away. He says, I struggled for a while and I kept praying for strength when it comes to that time. He says he has officially disengaged from, any lingering connections, any lingering sexual connections to anyone, and he's officially pledging celibacy until he is officially married. He has said that I am keeping this bed for the one now. He's not going to be fornicating with anyone. He's not going to be sleeping around with anyone until he actually meets his wife, and that's the only person that he will end up having. And he went so far as to say that if we see him actually committing any forms of fornication or trying to sleep around with anyone, we should call his pastor or his family. This man has pledged celibacy, and he says he's not going to give it up to anyone until he actually meets his wife. And even when he meets his wife, he will only do it after they are married. So yeah, that's something. Celibacy is a journey. It's a good journey, and we wish him luck. Spyro, you've got this.